Welcome back to Wayne's World of Gaming, where we play, collect, and talk about everything PlayStation. Now, you're probably wondering what the thumbnail and title's about, but I'm going to shed a bit of light on that now. But first, we're going to have to take a little trip. As we're on our journey, I'm just going to jump in by here. Looking at my analytics, 68% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you could do me a massive solid and hit that subscribe button. Try and get us to 10,000 subscribers would be amazing. But yeah, it's crazy that people are watching my videos and only 32% are you actually from subscribers. So if you like this content and want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. It's free of charge. And yeah, you can see more shit like this. So we're here. My shipping container. Now you're probably wondering what the hell am I doing. I shall show you in a sec and show you what my plan is for today. So, scrap cable. What I'm going to do, I'm going to weigh the scrap cable in and see what we can actually get for this, and then that is going to buy me some games today. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I can get around 100 quid. If I can get 100 quid, there's a game I got my eye on, which is in a CEX, which is pretty close to me, and we're going to be picking that up today. So, next time I see you, I will be at the scrapyard, and we will be getting this weighed in. And just a little note, if you're doing stuff like this, don't wear white. Right, so we are just getting to the scrapyard and get this sucker weighed in and see what we have to spend. Happy days. So, all weighed in. We didn't get as much as I wanted, unfortunately, but we got some cash to spend. We have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 quid. Let's get down to CEX. Check the condition of this game I want, and fingers crossed it's going to be top notch. So we've got the Newport, we are en route to CEX, we've got a £90 to spend, and Laura's actually sent me 30 quid as a Father's Day present to get a game with. So we have got 120 to spend, so see what we can find for that. So here we are at CEX, folks, and in the window we've got a nice Mario on Game Boy, Super Mario Brothers, Bruce Lee, and a boxed Mega Drive. Now I will say this CEX didn't have a lot in the way of retro, quite disappointing if I'm honest. Now that Spider-Man controller, I've wanted that for so long, but the price has gone a bit beyond what I want to pay for it if I'm honest, especially unboxed. I'd pay about 80 I think, but 110 unboxed is too much, and I definitely want it boxed. Some Wii U's and things, the usual old stuff, and then to the PlayStation 2. I'm just picking out games I find interesting again, as I always do. 187 Ride or Die, never seen that before. Beyond Good or Evil, tempted to pick it up, but I didn't. It's one of them games I've never played. I do like the look of it, but I don't know anything about it, so I'm going to have to do a bit more research on that one, I think. Rayman 3, not sure if I got that one. I do need to check actually, because I'm trying to go for the full Rayman set, but I still haven't checked since I've been home. Wasn't really anything jumping out at me with the PS2 section. Nothing really worth picking up, if that makes sense. I'm looking at a lot of the GTAs because I want to get Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories. I've got it on PSP, but I would like the PS2 versions just to finish off the GTA set completely. There's a few more things in PS3 that, piqued my interest, as I should say, but Driver, I don't have all the Driver games, so that should be picked up at some point. Doom 3, I didn't get that, I do need it, but you'll see in a future video why, because I'm getting a nice bundle off a subscriber which they're selling. So Checking the fears because I still need to get fear 3. Don't have Kane and Lynch, so I do need to pick that up at some point. Godfather Part 2, I don't know if I got that either, I'm pretty sure I have. But as you can see, they don't have the biggest PS2 or PS3 section, in all fairness. Metal Gear Solid 4, classic game, but that is absolutely battered. Metal Gear Rising, that's going up in price. Sitting around 20 quid for a while now. Not sure why, it's probably because it didn't sell as many as the other games in the series, but so it's a good game. Now this was very disappointing. Cover reprinted. I wondered why it was on the shelf. And to top it all off, it had no manual. This I really want to get, but I'm not spending 40 quid on it. I know it sounds cheap, but I've got all the games on PS2, and to spend an extra 40 quid just to have them on HD is beyond me. Marvel Ultimate Alliance reprinted cover again. I do want to get all the TMT games, but this just looks shit to me. I don't know. I know it's the Nickelodeon cartoon, but that has no nostalgia for me whatsoever. So after CEX, we went Sports Direct. I mean Game. Yeah, Game. Definitely Game. It's one of them ones that is in the back of Sports Direct. And I'm not going to lie. Pretty shocking. Game is dying off, I think. These are all like the bigger games. I just had a quick look in here. I was hoping to see if they had the sale on, you know, the famous 50% sale that all the YouTubers have been talking about. I never go to Game. I don't have a Game local. But there was out. A few games that interest me again. Madison VR, that must be terrifying, because Madison is still the scariest game I've ever played. So to play that in VR must be bad, man. And then one last game I had a quick look at. Oh no, sorry. 2 games. Castlevania by Dead Cells. Might be worth a pickup in the future, I don't know. And then the last one was Bramble. So anyone know anything about Bramble, let me know. I'll see you back in the games room. So we are back at the games room. Now, it was a big disappointment, if I'm honest. So the keener-eyed viewers would have seen the game. I noticed it wasn't in the glass cabinet, so my alarm bell started ringing, and I thought, right, it's probably been sold. But I noticed it was on the shelf, so I picked it up, and it was a bloody reprinted cover. So the game was Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, reprinted cover, no manual, so I left it there, obviously. Bit disappointing, because I thought today was the day I was going to get the last Spider-Man title I need to get every single title. It wasn't to be, so it looks like that is probably going to have to be a CX roulette at some point, but because it's not anywhere local to me anymore, only that one copy. So that's that. But we did get some pickups. So I thought I've had this game for ages, which I don't. So I picked up Condemned 2. Obviously, oh, it hasn't got a manual. Shit, man. I didn't even check that. Right. That's a ball ache, isn't it? So I'm going to have to try and find the manual for that or buy another copy. But I thought I've had it for ages. I haven't. And now I have got it. Kind of. I also picked up The Quarry on PS4. Now, you know, I'm trying to get all of the Submassive games. This will go with Until Dawn. So they're like a little, like a 2-part thing. This is like the sequel to it, basically, because they talk about the events of Until Dawn in this. I've finished this game, like I've said many times. I just want it on physical. So that is Until Dawn and The Quarry done. Just need to get the rest of the Dark Pictures anthology. I picked up as well Detroit Becoming Human. I've heard good things about it. I must say, I watched a few videos and I don't know if it's for me. It looks a bit slow, but I'm willing to give it a go. It'll go with the Heavy Rain. I don't know who makes these games. Who is it that makes these games? I don't know.
I should know, really, shouldn't I? This case needs a good scrub. Mine's like paint on it or something. What the hell is that? But they make Heavy Rain, Beyond Human, and this. So, no, Beyond Two Souls, and then Detroit, Becoming Human. So I've got that, so at least I've got the 3 in that set. And the next game is a gift off one of the Wolfpack members, so shout out to you, Ed. He actually arranged this for a collection for me, so as I went to the store, I could just collect it. And that game is Watch Dogs 2. Now, Ed is a massive Watch Dogs fan. I've never played any of them. He bangs on about it all the time. He wants me to play it, so he bought me a copy to play. So I will get around to it eventually, Ed. We spoke briefly what my plan is with this of a live stream, so look out for that one, mate. But thank you so much for buying me this. Another one added to the collection, and I look forward to playing it. And that was that for pickups. As you saw in the footage, we did have a quick look at Game Abysmal. Game is pointless now, but we do have some post. So let's get into this. And these have been sat on my floor now for about a week, so I can't remember what they are. Right, this is a PS5 game, another horror game. You know I love my horrors. Oxide. Now, I've read that this is an indie developer, apparently. It is made by one person. Oh, there's postcards in there or something. Nice, I like that. I do like that. And then, not a manual, but like a little inlay. But, yeah, I'll put some footage up of this. Just really intrigues me. It looks a bit twisted and fucked up, so that's got me written all over it. Do love a horror, so that's Oxide. Aha! So another one of the Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me, and this is an eBay purchase. I did mention in last week's video that I've ordered this and I got it for a lot cheaper than from CEX. And then we got South Park, The Fractured Butthole. I recently finished A Stick of Truth and I wanted to give this a go, so I ordered it. And I didn't realise I actually got it here. So I'll probably end up doing a giveaway again or trade it into CX. Undecided yet. But that's going to go up on this little pile here. Excuse me. That's my little giveaway type pile thing. And or possibly trade-ins, who knows. Right, this looks a chunky one. I haven't got a knife again because I'm a turd, but we'll try and use my keys and watch me scratch shit out of all the games. But yeah, get into it. Feels like a couple in here. Right, so at least I know what the one is, I can see. Right, so the first one, I got these off Vinted as a little bundle. So the first one is The Evil Within on PS4. Now this is the collector's, well, limited edition, it says on there. How the hell do you open it? Does it just slide out? No, you got to open it like so. You've got like a nice little lenticular thing to go on the front. A book. Oh, it's like a diary. Well, like a little notebook with loads of little pieces of the artwork from the game. So that's pretty sweet. I like the look of that. And then obviously you've got the game. Oh, it's got a manual as well. Pretty happy with that. So yeah, The Evil Within Collector's Edition. Or limited edition, I should say. Jeez, get your words out, Wayne. But I've not played any of the Evil Withins, which is why I want to purchase them. They're pretty cheap as well, which is nice. It's always nice when you want to buy a new game and they're cheap. And now I can't get it all back in. There we go. But yeah, I thought that little lenticular thing is pretty cool. But yeah. almost a 3D effect. So that's the Evil Within, and then what else do we have in here? Right, these are like 3 separate packaging all wrapped together. So the second bit is Little Hope, another Dark Pictures one. So you've seen last week I got The Man from Medan. I've now got Little Hope and Devil in Me. So all I am missing is House of Ashes. So nearly done that set. Nearly. We're almost there. Now what the hell is this? Another PS5 game. And that is Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So I've been looking at this off and on, thinking, do I, don't I? It looks interesting. And then Ed from the Wolfpack was playing this. He said it was really good, but he's got stuck on one point. And I think he's ditched the game. So hopefully the same thing won't happen to me. But if I can get past it and finish the game, I'm going to rub his nose right in it. But yeah, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. And then we've got a big box here, which I don't know what it is. So let's get this opened. I know. Right, so this is a gift off a subscriber. Gareth Johnson, I want to thank you for this, mate. He reached out to me on my video, on my Game Gear video, and he said he had a Game Gear game that I was welcome to have, and then he's thrown in a couple of extra games as well. And to be honest, mate, I don't own any of these, so thank you very much. So the first one is Destiny on the PS4. Be quiet, Siri. Why do the discs always fall out when they go through postage? Destiny on the PS4. We have got Destiny 2 on the PS4. That's cool. Got the 2 of those. Star Wars Battlefront on the PS4. I've not actually played this, but that looks pretty sick. So that's going to be worth a shout, isn't it? Really look forward to that. It's funny that Ed, you just bought me Watch Dogs 2 because Gareth has just given me Watch Dogs on the PS3. I've never played any of them, so I may have to play this one first now, just to get it. I don't know if they coincide, but just to get the gist of things, that'll be pretty sick. And then the main reason he sent me this package, and that is for Castle of Illusion. It's actually a boxed version. It's in a box protector as well. Thank you very much, mate. I don't even own a boxed Game Gear game, so this is my only one. So this will sit pride of place on my shelf. It's even got the manual, man, and the insert. There's a manual. Very much Sega Master System-esque, isn't it? And then we have got the game in a little box with a Sega insert. That is absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. I suppose even the box is a bit like a Master System, isn't it? With a crisscross with the squares. Right, let's put that on silent. And I know basically a lot of the games are ports off the Master System, and it's even got the little tag. Well happy with that. Really happy with that. I used to play, this is the game I had on my Master System as well. I did actually finish this game, so to relive this is going to be fun. Just check there's no notes, so I missed anything. No, there isn't. Thank you very much for that, Gareth. I really, really appreciate that gift. And while I'm here, speaking of the membership and the Wayne's Wolf Pack, we have had a new member in Brummy Dan. So welcome to the Wolf Pack, mate. Part of the Discord as well. Nice to have you aboard. Thank you for the support. I'm just going to jump back in here, folks, because I wrapped up the video and I had a notification to say I had a parcel down at my local pickup point. And I know what this is. So I wanted to show you, rather than save it for another week, let's just get it done. It is House of Ashes, another Dark Pictures anthology game. So I now have the full set of the Dark Pictures anthology. I've been wanting these for ages and I just haven't really, they've just been on my list and I just haven't really bothered. So the last couple of weeks I just thought, right, let's just go for it and get them done. And now I have finished them. So super smashing great. I will leave you back to past Wayne, and this is future Wayne signing off. And I think that's it for today, folks. So a bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. I'm really hoping to tick off Shattered Dimensions off my collection, but yeah, it just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. We didn't spend all the money. I spent a total of £37. So out of the scrap money, we've got £53 left over, which is going to go in the Lego head until I find something to spend it on. And we've still got the £30 off Laura to go towards a game. So we've got £83 sat there now, just tucked away. Maybe use it for a car boot sale or something, or pick up a game. Perhaps I'll order Spider-Man online and do a bit of a roulette. But I'll keep you posted with that one. So thank you all for watching, folks. It's been emotional. And I'll see you all on the next video. So take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Game on.
Big respect to the gamer, name of Wayne. In his world PlayStation reigns the same, and he's got love for the levels, high score or not. But for now, he'll show you why his collection's hot. Wayne Flow! Game stay, play. He game stay. Wayne Flow! Play. His realm, y'all. His game haven.